Walmart beauty must-haves under $5. If you struggle getting a smooth, vibrant eyeshadow application that lasts all day, you should definitely try the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. Maybelline's clear mascara is perfect for taming flyaway and baby hairs. It's also great for natural makeup days. TikTok made me buy the NYX Butter Gloss, and bitch, I'm not disappointed. It's super long-lasting, and I'm sure you'll find your perfect nude.
Let me show you some affordable makeup that performs like high-end makeup. If you've been looking for a full coverage foundation stick but don't want to spend $39 on the Huda, then look no further than the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation Stick. Both are full coverage, long wearing, and matte. And if you love the creaminess of the NARS Radiant Concealer, then look no further than the Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito. This one's $3.99, this one's $30. Don't want to spend the bucks on the Laura Mercier Bellini blush? Then look no further than the Catrice blush in Golden Corral. Never spend more than you need to, and if you like this video, follow for more.
I found the $3 gloss with 3,000 reviews. Last one. Satisfying. Flat applicator. Gives a wet look.
Let me show you some affordable makeup that performs like high-end makeup. If you love the Dermablend Full Coverage Concealer, then look no further than the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. Why spend $28 when you can spend $10? And if you love the Hoola and Caramel, then look no further than the Wet n Wild Shady Beaches. This one's like $4, this one's $30.
If you love the IT Superhero Liner because it's waterproof and all-day wear, then look no further than the Wet n Wild Break-A-Proof Liner. It is also waterproof and all-day wear. Never spend more than you need to, and if you like this video, follow for more.
Best makeup under $5, part 1. If you're looking for an affordable eyeshadow palette, try the brand Profusion. This entire palette is $5. The matte shadows are super blendable and the shimmer shadows look amazing on the eyes. If you love to do colorful eyeshadow looks like I do, you have to try the LA Girl Pastel Dream Eyeliners. These are so smooth and creamy. They look great on the waterline or on the upper lash line as well. The e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel actually feels like a high-end brow gel. It does have fibers in it, so if you have sparse brows, it's going to give you the appearance of really thick, voluminous brows, and it's only $4.
Products at Ulta no one is talking about that deserve way more hype. Talk about a major dupe alert. Scooter World Dupe, the limited edition Wet n Wild Time SpongeBob highlighter with Fenty's Trophy Wife. Everyone is talking about the new NYX Lingerie XXL, but these have been around for a while. Plus, their formula is amazing. And right now, buy 2 get 1 free. One of my all-time favorite palettes, the Blushing and Bally palette by BH Cosmetics, gives you 3 blushes and 3 highlighters for $17. Follow for part 3.
My favorite makeup dupes for products that I love. I love the Rare Beauty Cream Blushes. They are gorgeous. However, they are $20. So if you're looking to save some money, try the Maybelline Cheek Heat Cream Blushes. They are $6, but similar in formula. The Cheek Heat is more sheer, but I prefer that, and they come in a bunch of gorgeous colors. Okay, this is my favorite dupe. I love the Tatcha Skin Mist. It is gorgeous and makes your skin so dewy, but I found the perfect dupe in the L'Oreal Glow Mist. It's only $12 compared to the $48. It's a little bit more watery, but once it's on the skin, it looks the same. If you're looking for a gorgeous, affordable drugstore highlighter, look no further than the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Highlighter. This is in the shade Flexitarian. It is such a gorgeous formula. It blends right into my skin, and the kicker is it's only $8. I do love the Jaclyn Hill highlighters, but if you're looking for a similar look, this is it.
Hey friends, let's talk about some of my favorite products from the drugstore. Starting with these Pro Concealers from LA Girl. These are amazing to highlight, contour, all that good stuff. The Pro Glow Infallible, so good. Thank me later if you have dry skin. Milani Baked Blushes are amazing. Move Over Luminoso because Rose d'Oro is my favorite shade. I haven't stopped using this foundation since I reviewed it. Love, love, love. So full coverage. And these contour sticks, like $3 for the best wash of color. Absolutely.
Walmart makeup no one is talking about that deserves way more hype. The L'Oreal lipsticks are super creamy, super pigmented, and as a former Lancome artist, these are the same quality as Lancome's $32 lipsticks. If you struggle with loose glitters, get this hard candy glitter glue. Your glitters will not crease on your eyelids, you'll have no fallout. It is the best one I have ever used. Level up your makeup look with a glitter gel. You guys are always asking me what I have on my eyes. It's this guy. I put it in my inner corners. Go get you some.
The best drugstore and cheap makeup, part 2. That's for part 2. First, we have the Wet n Wild Hydrating Primer Serum. This shit makes my foundation look so good. And it's in a glass bottle, bruh. Like, this is nice. Next, we have the Flesh Foundation Sticks. These little mini ones. They were like $4, bruh. But you can use this shit to contour, highlight. I'm wearing this shit today, and I love it. Next, we have the e.l.f. Jelly Pot Face and Eye Gloss. Bruh. This for your eyelids. Chef's kiss. The Wet n Wild Multi-Stick in Pearl. I put this shit in my waterline because I can never find a good white liner at the drugstore. So I just use this. And it's like $3. The Pear Soap Bar from like the dollar store. Bruh, this for your eyebrows. The Lip Bar Lip Gloss in Miss Independent, I got her on right now. She's bomb. Okay, nails.
Today I'm sharing some underrated makeup at Ulta for under $10. If you like shimmer shadows, try these from Essence. They are super intense and really gorgeous. This lash primer makes such a difference before I go in with any mascara, and it really enhances my natural lashes. Skip over the high-end clear glosses and try this one from e.l.f. It's $3. And while you're at it, try their Halo Glow setting powder. It gives your skin such a beautiful, soft, naturally airbrushed look. This Milani brow pen will give you the look of microblading without actually having to commit to it.
3 super cheap makeup items you should own. This Morphe lip liner is one of the best lip liners I've ever used. With over 70 shades, these are one of the most pigmented lip pencils I have ever used in my life. This blush, hyped by Beauty Gurus, is one of the best blushes around. This is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I find that it gives such a beautiful glow and the perfect colour. Lastly, the NYX Butter Glosses are seriously the best lip glosses because they're not overly sticky and they smell like vanilla sugar cookies. If you want more product recommendations, like for part 2.
Here are 5 drugstore makeup must-haves from CVS. Number 1 is this Maybelline mascara that went viral on TikTok. Here's before versus after one coat. I really like it. Second is my go-to waterproof mascara from CoverGirl that helps my lashes stay curled. Third is Neutrogena's Healthy Skin Concealer. It blends super easily, and I sometimes use a darker tone as bronzer. Fourth is this big blush by Milani to give you that perfect rosy look. Lastly, my favorite is Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm. You can shop all of these at CVS's biggest epic beauty event yet.
You know, you're actually not the first person to tell me that Believe Beauty, which is Dollar General's makeup brand, is not bad for the price, so I'm gonna go get stuff for a full face and we're gonna try her out today.
I found it pretty easily right on an end cap. Everything is under $5. The full face came to just under $70.
Okay, the Radiant Primer definitely has some glow. Holy shit. Let's try the Skin Finish Foundation. This says medium to full coverage, so buildable. Yeah, I definitely like how it's like thinner coverage to begin. That's actually pretty nice. Oh my god, the security stickers on everything. This is their liquid concealer. Pretty creamy. It blends really nice. Contour stick, very smooth. This blends really nice too. Like, what is going on? Next up, the Matte Blur Loose Powder, the translucent shade. Okay, that's too yellow for me. Marbled bronzer, very buildable, not too much shimmer. I kind of like it. This is the blush in the shade High Tea. It's very pretty, peachy, shimmery color. Go to part 2. I just have too much to try out.
Hello! So, I get a few comments asking where my makeup's from, and because I'm a little bit of a cheap makeup queen, I thought I'd show you a few products that I use that are disgustingly cheap. Firstly, we have this, and I shouldn't have used a sparkly filter, that's better. This is the W7 powder, and normally I go for translucent, but this is kind of matched to my skin, so it actually looks better. So it's W7, under £3, works for me. I'm about the state of this bottle, but it's just the matte foundation from Primark, and I'm pretty sure this was like £2 tops. And I have like combination skin, so I get quite oily, quite dry, and this, can't complain. This is a Collection brow gel, and I only draw my eyebrows until there and then use this, and the brush really separates your eyebrows, and I love it. And this is like £1, £1.50. W7 at it again. This is the mascara, and I love it because the brush is like plasticky, so it separates your eyelashes, and it's curved at both ends, so it curls your eyelashes. I can't use anything else. Under £3. I basically tell people every single day where this is from, but it's the baby blue eyeshadow I always use, and this was £1 from Primark. Lastly, bronzer, and this was from Poundland.
Full face, nothing over $5. That's right, your girl's taking it all the way low. I'm shaping my brows with the brow pencil from Shop Ms. A. It was only $1. We have to do an eyeshadow look, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelid with the Pro Conceal Concealer. The shade in this one is Fawn. I'm going in with the e.l.f. This is their Mint Melt. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite palette, you guys. And creating a nice winged eye. I'm just blending out the shade a little. I'm going in with the Shop Ms. A Diamond Powder, and can I tell you that the color is stunning, but the glitter is flying. Big Papa Mascara by Wet n Wild. I added some stones from e.l.f. Now I look like I'm going to Coachella. Lashes by Ardell. These are my favorite. I'm priming my face with the Wet n Wild Impossible. I set my under eye with the Orange Pro Conceal by LA Girl. I'm applying the Shop Ms. A Full Coverage Foundation for $1. You guys go to part 2.
Let's build the ultimate drugstore makeup collection. All right, let's start with primers. I suggest either the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer if you want something that offers a really good grip, or if you are sensitive and more on the dry side, I definitely suggest the NYX Honey Do Me Up. This one right here is my personal favorite. For foundation, I really suggest anything from L'Oreal, but the True Match is one of my all-time favorites. For concealer, nothing beats the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. The Maybelline City Bronzer is so blendable, absolutely beautiful, and gives you the most gorgeous bronzy glow. The e.l.f. primer infused blushes are absolutely fantastic. They are super long wearing and super blendable. The Maybelline Master Chrome highlights are super creamy, do not exaggerate texture, and are so glowy on the skin. The L'Oreal Infallible Loose Setting Powder is one of my all-time favorite drugstore setting powders. Leaves your skin looking poreless. Head over to part 2.
Holy shit, it's been a minute, you guys, but I am back with another dupe, and this dupe might quite possibly be the best one yet. Now, most of you, if not all of you, have probably seen and heard of this product right here. So many beauty influencers have ranted and raved about this product back in the day. This is the Chanel Soleil Tan Day Chanel Bronzing Base, and I have to be honest, this is one of my all-time favorite beauty products. The downside is that this bad boy runs for around $50, but fear not, there is a dupe. Enter Soul Body. Now, this is ColourPop's sister brand if you are not familiar, but let me tell you, this bronzing balm is a direct dupe for the Soleil Tan Day Chanel. This is the Soul Body, this is the Chanel. They are pretty much identical shade-wise. Here they are swatched. To the left, that is the Soul Body, and to the right is the Chanel. You can't even tell the difference. Like and follow for more.
Best of the best affordable makeup 2020. Soul Body Bronzing Balm. This is one of the best affordable cream bronzers. Milani Keep It Full Plumping Glosses. This is Pink Quartz. Honestly, one of the best lip glosses at the drugstore. Revlon Candid Glow, one of the most natural looking foundations at the drugstore with good coverage. Physicians Formula Butter Collection Palette. I still can't believe that this is $15. Amazing shades and quality. e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balms if you like a sheer tint of color and hydration.
Boys and girls, let me show you some makeup products that I am loving that are $6 and under.
This foundation deserves way more hype. If you love a dewy full coverage effect, do not sleep on it.
Another product is my Juno & Co. sponge. It doesn't suck up all your makeup like other sponges. These two make a dream team.
The Wet n Wild Contour Stick makes it so easy to cream contour. It blends out like a dream.
You've seen it all over TikTok. e.l.f. Putty Blush is worth all the hype. This one's in Tahiti. Ooh! What do you think? What do you think?
I love, ow! Okay, that happened, so you'll have to ignore that the rest of the video. I love being able to recommend good, affordable products.
So I went to Ulta and bought stuff for a full face of all Essence Cosmetics.
Okay, the High Beauty Hydrating Primer. This feels and smells amazing. This is their brand new foundation, Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. It's supposed to have a natural coverage, weightless feel. It's made with hyaluronic acid, so it should be nice and hydrating. I'm gonna use a damp beauty blender. Ooh, feels nice. Definitely natural. When they say natural, they mean it. Not a lot of coverage. I'm gonna use my fingers for the side and see it. Yeah, that's not my favorite foundation, but it is natural. We'll try the matte concealer. This has a really nice formula. I like it a lot. Let's set it with the My Skin Perfector Loose Fixing Powder. It's definitely silky smooth. It's a little bit yellowy for me. Finish is nice though. The matte bronzing powder, 10 out of 10. No other way around it. Go to part 2.
Already in the comments.
Best makeup under $5, part 2. If you have oily skin and you're looking for a nice mattifying primer, try this one from Essence. I love using it to set my foundation into place, but also to touch up throughout the day. These Essence lip liners are the absolute best. They are so creamy and smooth, and they lock your lipstick into place all day long. The e.l.f. Mint Melt lip glosses actually feel like high-end lip glosses. They give your lips a really nice, fresh, minty feel, and they look so smooth and even on the lips. Drugstore makeup that's better than high-end makeup, part 2. I can safely say the e.l.f. Putty Primers are worth the hype. They're just going to give your skin the most smooth, even finish before you go in with foundation. On the top, I have the matte one, and then on the bottom is the regular one, but I love them both. They work so well, definitely worth trying. This eyeshadow palette from JCat Beauty is under $10, and it outperforms so many of my high-end eyeshadow palettes, especially those shimmers. They are so intense and gorgeous on the eyes. The NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen is a game changer. It is a daily staple for me. It works so well to draw on really realistic hair-like strokes, and it stays in place all day long, even on super hot days, even if you have really oily skin.
The ultimate drugstore starter kit for beginners. This classic foundation is natural but also buildable. This covers what you need it to cover, but it's super thin and blendable. This will set your makeup without feeling cakey. This has primer infused in it, so it goes on seamlessly. A blush and highlighter in one. Super blendable shadows and also easy to use colors. A primer and mascara in one. Ugh, love this. The most beginner friendly brow pencil out there. And a tinted lip balm for some color as well as hydration.
Affordable products you should try from Ulta Beauty. Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation, my favorite of all time. Morphe Liquid Lip and Hot Shot, so fiery, so gorgeous. My favorite way to cream contour, Call Me Maple from Wet n Wild. Juvia's Place foundation is extremely full coverage and long lasting. L'Oreal Infallible is a dewy, beautiful foundation. This will make your makeup last. Milani concealer is so good in full coverage. This e.l.f. powder is extremely cheap and so good. The Wet n Wild liquid lips, bitch, I have almost all of these and they're perfection.
Products from the drugstore you need in your life, Part 10. This Kiko Milano lip gloss not only has the most gorgeous packaging, but it's also the smoothest texture I've ever seen in a gloss. The shade I have, 03, is the perfect no-fuss wash of color for that cool girl effortless look. This L'Oreal eyeliner has amazing Amazon ratings for a reason. It's super pigmented and comes in a bunch of different colors. I love this burgundy. If you've got unsteady hands or hooded lids, this NYX matte liner is perfect for you thanks to its skinny brush and smooth application. Is it NYX or NYX? Either way, this taupe blush is the perfect dupe for the expensive Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder. If you're looking for the perfect affordable nude lip, Nude in the City by Rimmel is divine. It's super pigmented, creamy, goes on in one swipe, and actually makes your teeth look white. Go get it now.
This is a makeup tutorial for beginners. Ulta is better than Sephora, I changed my mind. So I did my brows with the NYX Tame & Frame. It's a good dupe for the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. If you're new to makeup, I recommend focusing on finding a concealer rather than a foundation because concealer is more natural. A concealer trick to make it more full coverage is to wait 10 to 15 seconds for it to get more tacky. Then you blend. And you can use your fingers, dude. To set your concealer, I recommend a colored powder if you are a girl of color. I only recommend translucent powders for white women, to be honest. And just set under your eyes. Bluffing brush from Target. Just bluff it away. NYX blush. Any drugstore mascara, I'm using L'Oreal. Any setting spray. This is optional, but I'm putting on eyelashes. Ew, I hate them, don't buy this. Essence has the best lip gloss. Finished product.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I'm balling on a budget over here, and I cannot afford to spend $500 on high-end makeup products all the time, so I'm gonna share with you some of my favorite affordable beauty products that I use every single day. Starting out strong with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. This is super affordable, only $14, and it looks amazing on your skin. The e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's super quality, affordable, and it's full coverage. I love the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. It's a dupe for the Laura Mercier Translucent Finishing Powder, and honestly, I like it better. Okay, for my brows, I use the NYX Tame & Frame Tinted Brow Dish and the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. If you guys already didn't know, I'm obsessed with Milani, so I use the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray, the Rose Blush Trio, the Keep It Full Lip Gloss, and they have really good lipsticks and lip liners too. Okay, I feel like everyone kind of already knows about these last two, but I love the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. And that's it. Love you.